Good morning, members of the Provincial Parliament, community leaders, ladies and gentlemen, and I have to address this to also if the Premier is available. Honorable Catherine Wynne, Premier of Ontario, Honorable Jennifer West, Mahilm West, Philippine Consul General of Toronto. Welcome to our 115th celebration of the Philippine independence. This year, June 12, the Philippines and all Filipinos throughout the world will honor the 115th anniversary of our Philippine independence, a significant milestone in the history of our motherland. The freedom now our homeland enjoys did not come on a silver platter. It was a fight for freedom out which great heroes sprang, both men and women. From the moment the first invaders stepped on our shores, our ancestors resisted, fought bravely and fiercely. The rebellion was a hallmark of a people's love of freedom from start to finish. This is our history. It is by acknowledging the past that we have a better understanding of the present that would allow for a robust future to emerge. The grand exercise will allow us to relive in our people's collective memory the gallant history of our nation and valiant struggles of our heroes against all forms of tyranny and oppressions. We'd like to rekindle a sense of pride in the patriotic legacy of our ancestors and the wealth of our heritage. This celebration helps to transform the Filipino spirit into a sense of common belongings, of relating to one another, and of identifying with a nation that values its cherished birthright, freedom. The celebration is not just a retelling of our history or a flashback past events, rather it is a call beckoning all Filipinos to unite and strengthen the bands of brotherhood, which is the cherished legacy of our forebears. Maraming salamat. Mabuhay ang kalayaan ng Pilipinas.
Our next speaker was born and raised in the great riding of Brant, where he continues to live with his wife, Rosemary. After teaching elementary and secondary school for 12 years, Dave Lavac became an elementary principal in 1989. Dave was first elected to the provincial legislature for the riding of Brant in 1999, when he served as the public safety and security critic and the South Central Liberal caucus chair. In his first 2 terms, Dave had 2 private members' bills successfully receive royal assent: the Firefighters Memorial Day Act 2000 and the Sabrina's Law 2005. Dave has also co-sponsored the Smoke-Free Amendment Act, Cigarillos 2008, and the Holodomor Memorial Day Act 2009. In 1998, Dave founded and chaired the Friends of the Firefighters Committee. He has been involved with the Heart and Stroke Foundation, the Canadian National Institute of the Blind, Knights of Columbus, Circle of Friends Community Living, the Parkinson's Society of Canada, Honorary Chair for Multiple Sclerosis, MS Brant, the Brantford International Jazz Festival, and especially the Thank a Vet Luncheon. He's currently the chair of the Board of Internal Economy and is currently the Speaker of the Legislature. Please join me in welcoming our Honorable Dave Lavac.
Mabuhay! Ako po si Speaker Dave Lavac. Masaya na magang dito sa inyo. For those that don't understand, I just asked my wife to do my laundry. 2, 3, 4. Consul General McKean West, Premier, all the presidents of the various associations that are here to celebrate today, ladies and gentlemen, and important to me, boys and girls and young adults, thank you for being here. As the Speaker of the House, I get to bring greetings on behalf of all elected members. You see behind me, all three political parties are represented. All three political parties participate in these wonderful ceremonies to raise flags and celebrate our multiculturalism. I'm proud to say that there isn't one among them that does not cherish the moment to be here with you. And those that could not be with us, I say on behalf of them, thank you very much for the privilege of allowing us to be here to celebrate independence of your great nation. One of the themes I've picked up on over the years has been to describe Canada and Ontario as a great bastion of multiculturalism by explaining it this way. 270,000 people every single year choose to come to Canada, and over half of them choose Ontario. Some people have called it the Great Experiment. I'm here to declare today that the experiment is over and it's a rousing success. This great nation, this great province. And we owe it to people like you who have chosen Ontario to help us build this great province because of you. Your dedication to family, your dedication to hard work, your dedication to your province, and indeed your country. It's not often we get to celebrate the fact that a country had to fight for its independence. Canadians jokingly are said that we simply went over to Britain and asked Her Majesty for permission to be a country, and she said yes. We didn't have to shed blood over it. But to those veterans that may be here today, thank you for the heart that you showed to strive for independence. You are heroes in our mind. And last but not least, I'd like to bring attention to the young people here today that will be on Friday, and I'm going to do a commercial for you, having the Canada-Philippine Fashion Week this Friday at the Roy Thompson Hall. Tickets available at the box office. But if I could have our wonderful guests please stand and receive our appreciation, our first Filipino-Canadian Miss Universe contestant. Thank you very much. And all the other ladies that are here for the fashion show. Thank you very much. So as I said, the way we have described ourselves is something that I say, the Americans like to say they're a melting pot. We like to say that we're a salad bowl. I like to say we're an absolutely beautiful garden with many different types of people, with many different types of flowers. Today, you're blooming because you're celebrating your independence. So today, ngayon, pina ako. Filipino. You understand, you get it. So, Consul General, in celebration of the National Independence Day of the Philippines, it is my great pleasure on behalf of the Legislative Assembly of Ontario to send you our heartfelt congratulations for this important occasion. Congratulations.